Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG Worlds 2018. Now we're back with the other potentially #1 deck in the format. Not Zoro, but Buzzwole Lycanroc or Buzzrock. Pretty strong deck. It has done quite well, especially since its introduction at the London International, followed by the Memphis tournament, and then everything else after that. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you're live here with me on Twitch, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps out the channel, and hopefully everything looks a lot smoother, a lot higher quality, as is expected of streamers. And hello, C. Steven, thanks so much for being here. Huge hello to Chile. Emilianix, it'll be cool, yeah, to hang out in Cancun. Hopefully they do move the regional so they don't coincide. And Bariho, thank you so much for the props. Did I say something on the microphone? I wasn't even speaking. I always do leave it open though. So let's review the deck now. We have Buzzwole 190 HP, Jet Punch dealing 30 damage and 30 to the bench. It's a really good attack. You get to pressure a lot of things, and then with strong energy and Regirock, you even get to knock out 60 HP Pokemon, which is really nice. Knuckle Impact dealing 160 for 3 energy is amazing, especially when you have a lot of cool things like Guzma, Floatstones to just reset the drawback, or you simply expect to lose the Buzzwole, so the drawback of not attacking next turn is not that big a deal. And then we have Absorption GX, which deals 40 damage for every prize card remaining we have. Psychic Weakness is the reason Mew EX is being played in pretty much every single deck out there that runs Zoroark, or at least a Mewtwo. Then we have the 2/2 Lycanroc line. Lycanroc GX 200 HP. Bloodthirsty Eyes ability: when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you get to switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active. So essentially you get to Lysander or Guzma with this ability, and you also get to play a supporter, which is really cool. Claw Slash deals 110 damage, very nice round number, and it's a 1-hit KO on Zoroark. And then we have Dangerous Rogue GX, which deals 50 damage for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Dangerous Rogue is a really good attack, it's a really threatening attack, and it's the best 2 energy attack the deck has. For support, we have the Sudowoodo with Watch and Learn. We saw that in the previous Zoropod matchup or matches. Watch and Learn has a lot of potential to copy not just Righteous Beating to get a knockout. It can deal with Mew EX pretty effectively. It can be good in the mirror by copying Dangerous Rogue or Knuckle Impact or even Absorption. So a lot of niche uses for Sudowoodo. Then we have the Mewtwo as well for the mirror match, potentially to deal with opposing Mew EXs. And then we have the Regirock, as I mentioned, to increase the benched or the damage to the active Pokemon. Have a 2/2 Octillery to draw extra cards with Abyssal Hand, up to 5 as long as we have less. And then Tapu Lele, single Tapu Lele for consistency purposes. Hello Josh, thanks so much for being here. Okay, now supporters wise, we have triple Cynthia, triple Sycamore, and 2 N. We are the aggressive deck most of the time, so N is not always ideal, although we do have Octillery. I feel like just 2 copies is enough, especially because we want Cynthia and Sycamore, as we are usually always looking for extra cards, like extra outs, extra energy switches, elixirs, strong energies, choice band to just get that last card to get a knockout. For Guzma as well to go with Lycanroc GX's ability is really nice. And then we have 4 Ultra Ball and 4 Max Elixir, mainstays of the deck. And then we have triple Brooklet Heal to search our Pokemon, triple Choice Band and triple Floatstone for utility, double Energy Switch to have some energy manipulation throughout the course of the game, a single Rescue Stretcher in order to put back any Pokemon we need, and then we have 9 basic fighting and 4 strong energy to power up our Pokemon. So let's jump into the ladder and see how we do with this deck. Hopefully better than the previous deck. which we got exactly 0 wins with. Hiruma, I will have VGC live streams on Twitch as well, just not today. But eventually, in the very near future, I will. Zero Dryhard, you really hate this mosquito. A lot of people hate it, a lot of people love it. It happens. It is indeed very swole. And Andrew, how do you feel about Mew FCO? Okay, I can't start a game today. Instead of Mewtwo, single energy choice band knocks our Mew EX. See, the thing is, with Mewtwo, you need 2 energy, right? With Mew, you need to find the choice band. But Mewtwo also has potential to get 1-hit KOs in the mirror match, whereas Mew doesn't. So I'm honestly not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of the Mew over the Mewtwo. BMNJ and JK, you've been testing Lycanroc GX and you think it's very strong. Yep, we actually showcased it just earlier. It is very, very strong indeed. And yeah, I do think it's gonna be very, very strong. I agree. Have you seen the Greninja Champion pre-release playmat? Yeah, I did see the image. It looks pretty cool. Okay, so we got the Regirock. I'm gonna go ahead and bench it, and I'm also gonna go ahead and bench the Sudowoodo. The Regirock gives me the knockout on the Coco, which is really nice. We also saw my opponent play Puzzle of Time, which indicates his hand is not very strong. And then, I don't think I want to attach the choice band just yet. I'll just Cynthia here. We have some indication that my opponent is just not drawing too hot as of right now. So getting this knockout here is really cool. 30, 50, 70, 80, 160 with a choice band. 30, 50, 70, 80 with a choice band, I get a knockout. So I'll just place the damage on the Wimpod. Oh, and I forgot to switch to this. I've just now noticed that every time I switch scenes, oh, never mind. There they are. I was gonna say the cup resets, but it actually doesn't. There we go. That's pretty cool. But yeah, and to summarize, I did see the Greninja Champion pre-release playmat, and I'm really looking forward to getting one. I hope. I didn't get a Ho playmat. I didn't get a Silvally playmat. So I hope I get a Greninja playmat. I do like Greninja, despite what people say or think about it. I do like Greninja. Okay, there's a Floatstone. So now there's a possibility that my opponent gets a Mew EX DC knockout play. Very small, but there is a chance. There's a Lele. Lele for Bridget, Bridget for Mew. Attach DC, copy Righteous Beating, knockout on the Buzzwole. Or attach a Grass, copy First Impression, knockout on the Buzzwole. That would be really bad. Did you get at the CDI and Coco playmat as well? I do have Coco playmat. I do have the CDI, but I don't have Ho-Oh or Silvally. Okay, the end is fine. My opponent can still get the Mew EX here, which is very scary. My opponent can still get it. Ria, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing one more time. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. Oh my gosh, my opponent got the Mew. You're kidding. You're kidding. He didn't even finish trading before he searched for it. This is unbelievable. And this is not the first time this happens to me on stream. This is actually not the first time this happens to me on stream. Okay. Okay, that's the card we needed to respond to this. So we need to hit... Nope, we need to hit... Okay, we needed to hit the elixir. When I do this, I put the energy here, then I Ultra Ball for artillery. So ridiculous though, it's so ridiculous. Pulling that off is much harder than pulling off the turn 1 knockout with Buzzwole. Okay, so I almost didn't get an energy here. Okay, so all I need is an energy, right? Do I even bench the Remoraid in case my artillery goes down? I don't think it's going down though. I'll just stick over here. I genuinely thought I was not gonna get an energy here. Okay, let's hit this. No, come on. Why? There's 7 energy out of 28 cards. There's 1 energy every 4 cards. How do I whiff that elixir? Today's just not my day, guys. At all. Like, at all. Okay. Not a very nice comeback for us. Well, we got the knockout. We got the knockout. There's the last elixir. 7 basic energy still left in the deck, and we whiffed the elixir. If we hit the elixir, I would feel very comfortable because I would have attached to Lycanroc and I would have used GX attack. Okay. Now we need my opponent to whiff the TCG. Or the grass, which of course he doesn't. The end. If he didn't end us, we actually had a shot at knocking out this Golisopod. Now we need to find the last elixir and hit it. Yeah, that whiffed elixir is just gonna cost us the match. That whiffed elixir is probably going to cost us the match. We whiffed 2 elixirs. That was the big issue. We whiffed 2 elixirs. Okay. So I think I just pressure here. Oh gosh, there's the elixir. Okay. Gonna grab the Rockruff. And then my bunch just has way too many cards. I generally don't think I should play the elixir now. I generally think I should wait. But then my opponent is gonna have double puzzle, isn't he? My opponent is gonna have double puzzle into the Mew EX and DCE, and he's gonna have a Zerola, and that's gonna be a dead Buzzwole. I guarantee this. Or he can just Kuzma knock out Regirock and then Kuzma knocks out Octillery. There's the Kuzma. There is a Kuzma. Pablo's still playing bad decks. I know. I played, so far today I've played Zoropod and I've played, okay, we're gonna rely on N to 1 to win this match. I've played Zoropod and this. Oh, and even as a field blower, I can't believe this. This is so ridiculous. Even has a field blower. Buggles, thank you, thank you. It's a new computer now, so nothing is going right for us today. Nothing, absolutely nothing is going right for us. Nothing. That was the second field blower too. My opponents have gotten everything every turn. Every turn. Better play BGC, yep. How do I even do this? I can't do this. Because I need to N. Without N, I'm done for here. Because with that hand, I top deck the energy and then I whip the elixir. I give up. Okay, like seriously guys, you are seeing this, right? You are seeing this. With 3 elixirs out of 4. My opponent gets a turn to knockout with Mew. Will Pablo Mesa win a game? That's the question. I went first, which is a big change of pace. It's the first game I'm going first in this stream. No comments, guys. No comments. It happens sometimes indeed. But so far it's happened 5 games in a row? 4 games in a row? Okay. Like the previous game, I generally did not play it bad. I couldn't hit anything. Okay. Okay, it seems to be good now. There's a Bridget. Can we get a turn 1 knockout, please? There's a Wimpod. That's fine. There's the Wimpod. There's a Grass. There's a Parallel, which is very annoying. Okay. Thank you guys, that's very kind of you. It does affect me a little bit to think about stuff like that, you know. It's like, if I make a lot of mistakes, if I don't do well, then why would people even watch me? Okay. Just gonna attack the Wimpod to make sure I have knockout on it next turn, even if he uses armor press. If we see Mew, we have Sudowoodo. Except with Parallel, we don't have Sudowoodo. Thank you guys, thank you so much. And Miss Mila, yes, I'm very excited for Charlotte. I was very sad when I had to miss Collinsville, so I'm very, very excited to get to go to Charlotte. I was asking earlier on Facebook about the weather in Charlotte, because I'm really bad at packing, like really, really bad at packing. Thank you, Ria, thank you. It's very kind of you. So yeah, I'm really bad at packing, and so I was nervous. I always either overpack or underpack. I never get it right. If it's gonna be cold, I never bring the right clothes, and if it's gonna be hot, I always bring like 2 or 3 hoodies. It's like, and also because in the airport it's really cold, and then in the convention center it's really cold, but then in the transfer between places, it gets very hot sometimes, and sometimes it does, and or sometimes the airport is the hot and then outside is cold, and it gets confusing. Thank you guys, thank you, that's very kind of you. I just left through the first couple of rounds of Memphis. Wow. How does that even happen? I do like you guys. I do really like you. Okay, we gotta win. Woo! We gotta win. Awesome. We gotta win. The first win with a new computer. I actually played 2 games last night, and I also lost both of them. So this is literally the first win with a new computer. The first win with a new computer. How are you guys liking the whole thingy here? And huge shout out to Tabletop Village and Sacker Scoop, our main sponsors. Those guys are awesome. Dan, hello, thanks so much for being here. I mean, I'm sure other streamers make mistakes as well, right? I know I've seen Azul make mistakes as well whilst he's streaming. And it's like, it's a lot of things, right? It's trying to speak fluently, trying to speak English, which I speak well, but it's not my first language. It's not what I speak at home or whatever. Thank you, thank you. I also like the current setup. I'm using Streamlabs OBS, which combines OBS with Streamlab, and it has all this really cool library of options for layouts and stuff. So that's really, really cool. Okay, so we go second. Oh, the hum of the computer is pretty loud. Okay, thank you for telling me. Soups. Okay, what hum? Oh, that hum. I couldn't hear it because of this. I don't think it's the computer though. Yeah, probably, but it's not the computer. It's not the computer. Okay, so I'm gonna get Buzzwole. Yeah, Buzzwole. And then, okay. The elixir hits, which is nice. Then I will do this, I will do this, I will do this, and I will do this. I don't have AC. Is it gone? Is it gone, Miss Mila? I think it's gone. Yeah, that was something my neighbors were doing. That was something my neighbors were doing. I have no idea what's going on out there in the wild, in the outside. I joke a lot with my girlfriend that I rarely go to the outside. Yeah, it was something the neighbors were doing. But thank you for letting me know. And no one plays perfectly. If you watch the stream session toward hand after a UIC, he'd also sit there and misplay and comment on them. Yeah, I agree. Well, thank you guys.
Hello. Hello, Evolution.
Okay, so my opponent has done nothing. 0 drop frames. 0.
What?
In the wild, yeah, in the outside. It's really hot in the outside, so I don't like being in the outside. You're trying Lycanroc GX, then it sounds okay. It sounds good with Kiawe, I assume. And Kid Kingler, hello, thank you so much for being here. You have to remind me a little bit more who you are though, because I meet a lot of people at every regionals. And Strike, yeah. So the idea is to decorate this a little. Okay guys, I'm back. I have no idea what happened, but we can pretend that nothing happened and then I'll just edit the videos. And ooh, I wonder if this new computer can actually record and stream at the same time. My previous computer definitely could. And Titan, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. In just a few seconds, you should see that you are the top donator, the last donator, and the last subscriber. So I guess you can unfollow and follow, and then you'll have all four thingies down there. And Josh, thank you so much for subscribing again. So never mind, Titan. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Okay, Mew to start with our Buzzwole deck. Not ideal. Not ideal. Yeah, the bits are still in the cup for sure. Thank you guys so much for all the support, subscriptions, everything. Every little bit helps. Okay, this is Buzzwole Alolan Muck. That's interesting. Definitely a new concept. Now, does that deck play? Enhanced Hammer? I'm gonna say no. So that's why I'm attaching the strong. Poor Titan. And yes, we're back live, Tiramisu Lover, indeed. Sorry guys about the hiccup. I don't think I want to play Brooklet Heal, honestly. I think I'll just pass here. Did I go first? Yeah, I went first, right? Poor Titan getting insta-wrecked. I would say he got insta-wrecked. He still has half the thingies. Whatever they're called. I have no idea what to call them. The frames, I don't know. Okay. So my opponent is using Division. And he already has 2 energy on Buzzwole, which is very scary. The Alolan Muck is generally not scary at all though. Okay, so this is pretty good here. I'll play the Brooklet, why not? I'll definitely get, not this guy, this guy. Now we have access to the GX attack. I think I'll also do this. And then with Abyssal Hand for 4. And then we pass. Still no Floatstones or Guzmas in sight. I don't know why you would play Alolan Monk over Garb though, because at any point, well, I mean, you don't need a tool card to activate it, sure. But if I try to stall you, you still need the Floatstone to retreat it. So yeah, I don't know. Not a big fan of that. There's a Guzma. Guzma goes after the Rockruff, right? Yeah. Ooh, but he's gonna take a... Oh my gosh. Once again with the perfect cards here, guys. Once again with the perfect cards. Okay, Brooklet Heal. I'll grab Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is pretty good here. I will attach. I will evolve. But I will actually... Should I? If I bring up the Buzzwole and I hit for 80, I can't hit for 110 next turn. I can bring the other Buzzwole up. Because this high card heals itself, and that's not nice. And Titan, what do you think is the best deck in Standard right now? Well, if you see me play them, you wouldn't think so, but Zoropod and Buzzwole Lycanroc. We've had some very rough luck today, but those two decks I feel like are the most consistent. They have the most results to show so far throughout the season. Do I damage the Buzzwole? No. I think I'll pressure a Grimer. So I think Zoropod and Buzzwole Lycanroc are the two best, most consistently performing decks. They're not necessarily the best deck for a given tournament, but they're the two best and most consistent performing decks so far. There's a Floatstone. Okay, there's a Choice Band, so no energy to retreat into the Buzzwole for a knockout. And can I use a list after this match? Of course, Ojan, of course. Just when you see that the match is about to end, please remind me, because I tend to be very forgetful. Okay, so I don't have Guzma, so I'll attach energy to the Sudowoodo. That way I have the GX attack, and I also have Watch and Learn as potential threats. And then I think I just Jet Punch here, and we'll pressure the Grimer. We will pressure the Grimer. And hello Gamerello, thank you so much for being here. You're practicing for North Carolina in the snow. Well, here in Mexico it's... Oh, my opponent top decks the Sycamore. Here in Mexico it's really hot. I would give anything to have snow here. Okay, there goes the Buzzwole. So Cellstorm. In order for me to get a knockout, I need to use my GX attack, but then Knuckle Impact now requires a Strong or Energy Basic Fighting, or Energy Choice Band, I mean. So I'm gonna grab Lele to end my opponent. I'm gonna get back the Lele. And 130. Okay, with the Choice Band, I do get a knockout. And I can save. Oh my gosh. My two ends are priced. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? The White Snake? Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so then I'm gonna Guzma. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I guess the Guzma is slightly better. Thank you so much, the White Snake. That definitely caught me off guard. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so we Guzma. We don't end. I was going for the conservative route. I guess the Guzma works out even better. So I'm glad the ends were priced. They're still priced. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. You're always pulling these things. Thank you so much. It's so kind of you. What? Titan. Thank you so much. You guys are you guys are battling for the top donation, and it hasn't even had time to update yet. Thank you guys so much. That's so kind of you. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Wow, I am speechless. Thank you guys so much. The bait worked. Thank you guys so much. Wow. Thank you guys. Wow. Okay, that took me out of my... What was I doing here? Oh yeah, we're playing Pokemon. Cellstorm. Wow, thank you. Thank you guys, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's Elixir. We hit, that's awesome. Onto the Mewtwo. Mewtwo knocks out the Buzzwole. Then how do I deal with this Zygarde? Well, I don't need to. I can just knock out the 2 Grimers. So that's gonna be the plan. Okay, I like that plan. Let's move the energy. Or I can knock out Lele. Yeah, my opponent's not getting any big attacks off. So I'm gonna move the energy from the Sudowoodo. And I'll do this. And then I'll do this. I'll bring up the Floatstone Pokemon. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Titan and the White Snake, you guys are seriously awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, and then we will Abyssal Hand for 4. And then, I mean, with the Kiawe, Zoroark seems okay as support. You don't have DCs, I assume, or maybe you do. But it's just Zoroarks really want the turn 1 Bridget, right? I feel like if you commit to the Kiawe, that gets a bit tricky. Thank you guys, seriously, thank you so much. You guys, wow. Seriously, thank you. You guys really make a difference. Like I said, I spent a pretty penny on the new computer to make sure that I could be back as soon as possible and keep creating content for you guys. And then this is the welcome back I get. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. Are you both gonna be at Charlotte? Are you both gonna be at Charlotte? Okay. My opponent knocks out the Lycanroc. And now he has 3 energy on the Zygarde. Zygarde is dealing 120 damage exactly. So Mewtwo does survive the hit. Now I have my ends. But all I need is Kuzma. I still have 2 Kuzmas left. Okay, so I first need to end here. You won't be going. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the Tablemon community is so awesome. You guys are amazing. I won't be putting any more ads this stream for sure. Okay, so there's energy on Buzzwole. We're looking for Kuzma. Okay, so we have the Kuzma now. We can potentially win next turn. My opponent needs Kuzma energy to retreat to win by knocking out Octillery or Sudowoodo. So what I'm gonna do, 150, even with a strong, he doesn't knock out Buzzwole. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Jet Punch, and I'm gonna knock out the Grimer. Make it a prize, and then, ooh, the strong energy being the prize is really cool. Jet Punch, I could have Jet Punch Remoraid, but the thing is, if he evolved that Alolan Mog, into 1 and get Sycamore. Okay, we should still have this. But N2-1 into Sigor is just crazy. I was gonna say as a joke he would get Artillery off of the N2-1, but he got Sigor, which is just as good. Sycamore prevents him from winning, which is good for us. There's a Alolan Muck. There's the Alolan Muck. There's Field Blower. So yeah, the thing is, okay, yeah. If I put the 30 on Remoraid, I would have won. You are correct. Well, maybe not actually. No, I guess, yeah, I wouldn't have won because he would have evolved the Damaged Grimer. He would have definitely evolved the Damaged Grimer. Okay, so how do I win? I win with the last energy. No, I don't have energy switch anymore. Okay. So let's bring up the Muck. Let's bring up the Muck. Let's attach. And now we have to hope my opponent doesn't have Kuzma. If he does, then bad luck. Alolan Grimer is fighting Wick. It is indeed. Oh. No way, no way, no way. Today we can't win, guys. We've won one game. We've won one game. What is happening? Okay, I'll showcase the list. It's pretty standard. I think it's still the same from Sydney. We can't win today. We really can't win. We just cannot win. Okay, so this is the list. Hojan, if you want to print screen it. And I will now jump into the last game. Okay, the last game of today's stream. Depending on how my classes go, just because it's been a great day, it's been a great day to be back. Maybe I'll try to stream a little bit at night. Maybe I could stream VGC at night. Just as a welcome back to the channel. Maybe some Hearthstone, or maybe just more Pokemon TCG to keep prepping for Charlotte. We're going second. VG, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing VG. Oh, you couldn't see it. The top two? What top two? The top two cards at the... Oh, yeah. I mean, it's three... Oh, yeah, over here. It was three Buzzwole. I can tell you this. 3 Buzzwole, 2 Lycanroc, 2 Artillery, 1 Sudowoodo, 1 Lele, 1 Regirock. Okay. Mew and Shining Genesect. That's interesting. Shining Genesect is a counter to Lycanroc. Mew is a counter to Buzzwole. So this is actually not ideal. Of course, we with the elixir. So, and we don't know if my opponent is using Enhanced Hammer or not. I'm gonna pass for now. I don't want to get rid of these 2 energy immediately. I guess if I attached the strong and I found a float, I could have knocked out the Mew immediately. But the chances of that happening were not too great. There's a Pheromosa. Ooh, Mew can copy Fast Raid. That's pretty scary. There's a Floatstone on Pheromosa, there's a Wishful Baton, and there's an N. Okay. Miss Mila, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much. Take care. Okay. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Remoraid, my old friend. Is this a Venusaur deck and we just haven't seen Bulbasaur at all? Could be. Okay, we're gonna Brooklet heal for the Remoraid that we just lost. And then I'm not too afraid of the Mew, right? I also don't want to get rid of my N. So I'll just set up another Rockruff for now. And then let's just end. 30 damage on Formosa is nothing too impressive though. There's this strong, so we can take a knockout on the Mew. I feel like that's the best play here. We're losing another. Nah, I'll keep the Kuzma and I'll lose the Cynthia. Okay. We are open to our retaliation from Genesect. But that's okay, because if he Kuzma knocks out the Lycanroc, then Buzzwole just takes care of the Genesect. My opponent is sad about that knockout, which is understandable. Okay. Okay, energy, so my opponent's gonna go for the confusion. This is where the Kuzma is actually pretty cool to make sure confusion is not a big deal. We don't have to worry about Beauty GX just yet. Ooh, we're gonna see a Skyla for a Bridget. That's so slow. That is actually very slow. There's a 60 and confused, and then Zack very kindly reminds us of what confusion actually does. Okay, so I'll grab another puzzle, and then I will evolve here. Ugh, this Pheromosa is so annoying to deal with. So annoying to deal with. Okay. If my opponent goes for a Bridget, then I should attach to the Lycanroc, correct? And then, do I attack? If I attack, Shining Genesect, 110. Yeah, if I attack and fail, yeah, it's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. Welcome, L4X8T1F. Okay, so it is a Venusaur deck. It is a Venusaur deck. Pokemon fan club for Lele, for Skyla, for Bridget. You couldn't play the Skyla for Bridget though. It would take one more turn there. Okay, ability, and that's how Shining Genesect takes the knockout. Ooh, and we're gonna lose here. I can't win today, guys. I use my GX attack, I get one prize, and I don't have Field Lore, so Wishful Baton just puts everything back into that other Genesect. Okay, I really can't do that. If I do that, I lose, pretty much. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so it's time to stall. It is time to stall. If I use Sudowoodo to copy Shining Genesect's attack, I only deal 50 damage because I don't have Grass Energy. My opponent is one Kuzma away from knocking me out. Okay, so I need to successfully 5-hit KO this Shining Genesect on the bench. Well, there's a Kuzma. Oh boy. Doesn't even need to search for it. Okay. Now I'm down to one prize card. So I need to find my other Lycanroc I think. Is the other Lycanroc even available? No. It's not. So I need the stretcher. Simple enough, right? Simple enough. Choice band. And then Abyssal for 1. That's not it. Okay. Really need to get rid of both Shining Genesects. N to 1. N to 1 never works. Uh-oh. With the elixir, that's good. See what I mean? N to 1 never works. And of course my opponent got Very Candy Venusaur, and he will one-shot my Buzzwole. This is the How to Run Extremely Cold stream. We won 1 game today. Out of 8 at least? 1 game with the 2 best decks. Best decks. I won 1 game. N to 1. Okay guys, this will be it for me. I do have to go have some lunch, and then I'm off to do some coaching for the rest of the day, but depending on the time that I'm done, I might be back at night. If not, maybe I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is a much busier day for coaching. But yeah, thank you guys so much for everyone that was watching. Thank you so much. I will check that out, Ojun, for sure. And yeah, thank you guys for being here with me. I hope the stream was good. We had a minor hiccup, but the quality at least seems to be really good now, which is cool. And we have the fancy new graphics and the fancy new everything. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it, especially to the 2 donators. That's very kind of you. And yeah, I guess I will see you maybe tomorrow in Spanish, maybe on Thursday. Definitely I'll be back this week before I fly to Charlotte, okay? Thank you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.